Start with Rob Dorset, Sky Sports News.
Thanks, guys. Scott, good to see you, mate. Give us your overall thoughts.
I thought we huffed and puffed tonight. I thought in both boxes really was the key moments. Their quality, certainly in the attacking third for their goals, was evident. Good finish, and then obviously the detail in their counter attack in terms of the decisions they made against a very good team and top players really. And we wasn't able to take our moments in that sense, not with shots or stuff like that, just the final little details, some good overloads I thought we created very well. But yeah, fell a little bit short tonight. Endeavour, work rate, a good performance in certain aspects of our game, but we understand what we need to do, and we need to start winning some football matches. This one's now gone. We're at a stage in the season where there is one clear focus and one objective, and that's to win games. And we've fallen short against a very good side tonight, and we've lost the game. We now move on to the weekend.
I mean, it felt as though there were some really good signs from your team in 2/3 of the pitch, but maybe that final third was just where it was lacking.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say, Rob. Yeah, I felt for large parts of the day we had a real control about us. I thought we played, like you said, I thought we played some good stuff without really causing them too many problems. But I see a team in my team that can win football matches here, and people may say I'm a little bit mad saying that. We've won 2 all year. 17 games left of this season and a lot of football to be played. We've seen in a short space of time what a couple of results can do. Am I looking at a team here that are wilting away slowly to a slow death? Not at all. I see a team that are fully committed to understanding what the job is in hand. And like I said, we're at a point now where we need to win games, and let's try and do that.
Yeah, on that subject, I mean, it sounds quite an obvious one, but the situation is becoming, I guess, a little bit more urgent now, that 7-point gap to safety. Does that change your thinking going into those final games? Will you have to chase victories from here on in now? Whereas, up until now, you've had an awful lot of draws. You've made yourselves very solid and difficult to beat and had some decent performances of late, but they're 1-pointers rather than 3-pointers.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Yeah, I think, look, we need to go and win games now. We need to win football matches, and we want to give ourselves a fighting chance to stay in this division. That's exactly what we need to do. And this team have progressed and moved forward extremely well. We've gone from a team that at the start of this season was a lot of people were dead writing us off. We've managed to fix certain problems. When you're a newly promoted team, you often find that the progression of the team, your next thing is you're working on. So, and that's exactly what we're doing. A great bunch of lads here that are every day working their hardest to try and get results in this division. But you're right, look, I think we all understand we need to win games. And the way we win games is by strong, confident performances. And we can't let defeats derail us at this moment. That's exactly it. To give ourselves a chance, we need to keep performing. And from that, hope that we can get some results.
Thanks, Scott. Good luck.
Good, Rob. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. Can I have a couple of questions from writers, please? Any hands up? Maybe Peter Rutzler from the call.
Hi, Scott. Can you hear me?
I can, Pete. Yeah.
You mentioned the finer details. With that first goal, it just seemed like you had a good press, and then the ball was given away, and then they punished Fulham for that. How important are those moments and examples like that in the current run?
They're very important. Certainly in this league, you make little mistakes, and you can get punished. And that happened certainly for the first goal, a mistake, a turnover, and then the ball's on the button and the header is executed into the goal. So of course they're vitally important. But I often say, Pete, that this is what's going to happen with this team at times. What I'm pleased about most is this team constantly in games at certain moments, and I felt we huffed and puffed tonight exactly that, without really causing them too many problems. I felt it was a team that was trying to get back in this game. And but yeah, you're right in saying that in this division you get punished for mistakes, and we certainly was punished with the first goal.
Recently, you said it's important that the team don't die too early. How important is it psychologically when you're on a run like this that the team do keep that confidence and that focus, even though the pressure mounts with the point gap and everything else?
So important. Yes, it's vitally important. There is still a lot of football to be played. There's 17 games to be played, and my whole demeanour or my message to use may be a lot different in, of course, 5-6 games time. I understand that. It also may be different if I was looking at a team at times that didn't have quality, or we didn't show certain quality in key moments. I also see where we need to improve or where we need to get better, and the players do as well. A lot of football to be played, and what one win can do or 2 wins is massive, and that's exactly what we need to look at now, and we will do. I won't afford it not to. I've said many a time, we need to be comfortable. We would have needed to be comfortable this season in the position we are. This position doesn't surprise me. This is a young team that are finding their way in the best league in the world with the quality what we face today. So we need to be comfortable with that. And this game has now passed. There's no looking over. Of course, we'll analyse it. But what is the next focus is, can we go and beat West Ham on Saturday? I believe we can. I believe we could have got a result today. I believe now we didn't get that result. I believe we can get a result against West Ham. Now, we get a result through a real clear mind and a confidence about us that we don't let these defeats sink us too much. And we'll do that. We'll come out fighting like we have done for the majority of the last 10, 12 games, and we'll go again.
Thanks, Peter. Can we go to Tom Barkley? We'll have a last couple here now. Tom Barkley, please.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Tom.
You were undone by 2 fantastic bits of quality from James Maddison. Lovely ball, the first goal, and the other one was a clever little pass. Just a word. I know we're focused on Fulham and yourself, but just a word on him. He's improved to such a high level now. As a former midfielder yourself, what do you make of where he's at as a player these days?
He's a top player. You see that tonight. Top player that makes good decisions and can obviously has got the quality to make the difference. And you see that tonight in terms of his decision making, in terms of his quality with the ball. The first assist, it's a cross what comes in, it's on the money, and he gets the assist. And then obviously the calmness and the composure to obviously assist the second as well. Yeah, that's exactly where he is really.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Tom. One final question, please, Ian McCullough.
Hi, Scott. Just obviously last season was a different division and a different scenario, but it's the pressure of last season, trying to get up, and how does that help you as a coach, and also, the guys in the squad as well? You've experienced that kind of real big game against Brentford in the final, and also that running to kind of, go up last year.
Yeah, it helps. Of course, it does. This is a new team now. Obviously, there's a lot of new faces. So I mean, look, this team at this moment in time are doing everything in their power on a daily basis to try and get results in this division. And at times, we've come a little bit short on that because of the dynamics of this league and the step up of what this league brings. But like I said, at times, I think we've shown more than enough quality. Have we improved? For sure we have. But at the same time, I think we all realise, and I certainly realise, and the players do as well, that we're getting to that point where now we need to win football matches and we need to win games. And that's what it's all about now. It's about winning. And at the start of the season, there was a lot of other factors. Can we be solid? Can we improve defensively? Can we be more solid as a team? And I feel we've ticked that box very well. And the players have done extremely well to listen and to work as hard as they have. The next step is now we need to win. And to win games, we need to be deadly in these moments. We need to be clinical. And that's the next part for us, really. So this group's a good group. It's a good bunch of players what are willing to work every day. And the same with me in that sense. And we'll keep fighting all the way to the end.
Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.